Let's browse some nice, relaxing music. Let's see, we got Iblis. We got versus... Oh no. Not character. No, I can't handle it, man. Character is the hardest boss in any video game ever. Character's way too strong. Please, nerf. Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Blind. In the last episode, we continued playing through Shadow's story, as we've been doing for a couple episodes now, and we fought Mephiles for the first time, I believe. He turned into some weird shadow and spawned a million minions, but it didn't matter, because we also had Omega on our side, who we played as for the first time. I can't speak today. And that was all fun and games, and we wrapped up the episode by finishing Radical Train, a very, very blood-boiling level, and we started a cutscene that's going to lead into another blood-boiling moment, I think. Speaking of versus character, we're probably going to have a character fight here in a couple seconds that might turn my hair a little bit gray. Not to spoil anything, but if you have any idea what I'm talking about and you're excited for it, or if you're excited to find out what I'm talking about, make sure you leave a like on the video down below. It helps out a whole ton. I would really, really appreciate it. And you guys are awesome, as always. With that, let's enjoy these last few seconds of loading screen before our doom comes. Actually, we get another loading screen, because we already watched that cutscene in the last episode, so let's just chill, relax and meditate, and prepare for the long road ahead.
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
It wasn't hard finding you with those bright, glowing orange legs, actually.
This time, there will be no more interruptions!
Accept the interruption that's about to happen!
Must die!
Sonic.
Oh, that was a close one. You could tell from the slow-mo.
So how was your little walk?
It was more of a brisk jog, actually. Yeah, you're not even gonna let her take a shower after her workout before you kidnap her? How rude of you, Eggman.
It's time to end this!
Was he just gonna kill Sonic like that? Silver is, like, ridiculously powerful, I guess.
Why are you getting in my way?
And also colorblind, like everybody else.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
I always introduce myself in the same way. Honestly, though, Silver's probably got the manliest hedgehog chest hair out of any of
Get
them.
in my way!
I mean, look at it. It's so manly that not only is it on his chest, it's on the back of his neck, and it pokes out the back like a scarf. Sonic doesn't have any, man. He keeps it, like, shaved. He keeps that stuff clean. Shadows, he's got a little bit of a patch. It's kind of classy, but Silver, man, him combined with his hair, man, he is just a straight hippie. So, here we go. We've already fought Silver one time, and that was in, Soliana as Sonic. And you guys remember, that didn't... Where is... Oh, God, he's right there! Are you kidding me? No, let go! And so it begins. That didn't go exceedingly well over in, Soliana, as you guys should know by this point. We can't hit him more than once. And it's happening again. Get near him at all ever, and you are pretty much dead.
It's no use!
Silver, bruh! I just hit the ground. Got my ring. How was that? Oh god, if we get trapped against this barrel here, that's bad news. Ugh. Okay. So when he says, take this, in the most ridiculous way possible, that's our opportunity to hit him. Thing is, Shadow's homing attack is a little bit clunkier than Sonic's, because you don't just bounce right off. You have to, like, pause, because he has... God dang it! He has the ability to start up one of those melee combos or whatever, but those are no use against Silver. Because you can only hit him once at a time. Because he's just invincible like that, I guess. So... Where's he at? Oh god, I'm so scared. This puts me so on it. Oh god, he's coming, no! Leave me alone, I want to get some space between us, and I want to draw him into, like, some barrels or something. Oh god! I never immediately see him. I always, like, alright, Silver, grab those barrels. There we go. Uh-oh. He fell for it, and, oh god, no! We're right under the bridge. He's gonna catch us, and we're gonna die. I don't want to die. No! God dang it, man! You know, it sounded like a dumb joke, but at the beginning of the episode, when I said character is the hardest boss I've ever faced in any video game, I wasn't messing around. Silver is like a god when you're fighting him. Oh my. Because, like, if he gets you once and you're in a bad spot, it's done. It's over. It's no use. I'm gonna have so many nightmares for so long about this. You gotta homing attack away, like, immediately. But it's so hard because Shadow wants to stick to him and, like, grab their face and give him a hug or something. But that's not how you fight, Shadow. I know you're the ultimate life form here, but I'll give you a couple pointers, probably. Alright. Come over here, Silver buddy pal. Yeah, he falls for it. The second he gets in front of, like, projectiles or something, he's gonna pick him up if you're, like, relatively near him. Within, like, attacking range. Please. Please. Okay, I got the ring. Can we get out of here? I'm gonna just hop over this train. Screw the rings. I can't even get up, Silver! Why? Why do you do this to me? And then, cocky as he is, he just jumps in that pit once again. He's like, ah, come get me! So where are you at? Oh, I thought I heard him say a thing, and for some reason it clicked in my brain that he was probably holding on to some projectiles. Not exactly the case, though. So apparently he can pick up projectiles and you at the same time, which I didn't explicitly remember, but that's a thing that he can do, because he was holding a bunch of shovels along with us last time he attacked us. Where is he, man? You know what? I'm gonna just sit on this train. I'm gonna take this train. I'm gonna go to friggin' Timbuktu and never have to worry about Silver again. Gun? Pfft, screw those responsibilities. Eggman taking over the world and this Silver guy trying to kill Sonic? Who cares? Not worth it, man. Bye. I wish. I wish. Oh, where is he? Where is he? I don't... It's kind of... It's hard to keep track of where he is. Because, like, oh god, get out of there, Shadow. It's such an open field, right? And there's so many places he could be. And, like, moving around is a little bit, you know, it's, like, sensitive. It's an open field, but it's kind of cramped at the same time. I mean, like, we've got a lot of space here, but there's a lot of obstacles you have to avoid so that you don't get stuck behind them, is what I'm trying to say. Because getting stuck behind, oh god, anything ever when you're facing Silver is basically a death sentence. I think facing Silver in general is basically a death sentence. So, let's get... Oh, this is truly, like, the biggest horror game I've ever played in my entire life. What's an Amnesia? What's a Silent Hill compared to Silver? Oh my god. Alright. Oh god, he's coming straight for us! No, you were supposed to pick up the barrels, man! He doesn't care. He has... This bloodlust is too strong. Wait, did he pick... Yeah. Okay, there we go. There's our window. Got it. Boom. Out of there. This is so stressful. I just want to let you guys know, every time he appears on my screen and I haven't, like, set him up to pick up a bunch of barrels or something like that, I legit have a mini heart attack and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Because I tried to homing attack away, but I couldn't. At least we landed on top of the thing, though. So we had a chance. If we hadn't, we probably would have just fallen back down. He'd have picked us right back up, and we would have gotten our faces smashed against the invisible wall that exists in the sky, I guess. Oh, no. Shadow, get out of there. Get out of there. This is way more stressful than any horror game, than any action game, than any game that is renowned for its difficulty. This is actually, like, giving me a heart attack. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Silver? Oh god, I saw a shadow. I didn't see him, but I saw a shadow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is like 30 times harder than Sonic's as well, because there's a lot less projectiles for him to pick up, so he's less, vulnerable than he was in Sonic's story. It sounds like I'm pooping my pants where'd he go? Oh, there he is! Oh my god. He threw his things. He blew up the train cart. He's too strong. What am I even trying to say? I'm trying to say like 30 things at once, because my mind is just on turbo right now. It's a lot more difficult than in Sonic's, because there's a lot less projectiles, so he's less vulnerable in this. Plus, it feels more cramped, so there's less, like, places to run around where you're gonna be safe, like I explained in greater detail a couple minutes ago. And, combined with the fact that Shadow's homing attack... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Combined with the fact that Shadow's homing attack is super, like, sticky, it doesn't even matter because we're the ultimate life form. We just beat Silver for the second time. Hopefully the last time. Because I'm a little bit tired of that boss fight. And I feel more stress-free than I ever have in my entire life right now. I got a C rank, but you see, that doesn't even matter. Because Silver is done. Whew. I almost want to call it an episode right here, because that is the most satisfying feeling that I have felt in a long time. The stress is gone. It's all over. It's all over. It's all done. It doesn't even matter. Let's cancel the save operation. I swear, if somehow I have like 1 life left, huh? I should have saved there. I'm gonna have to do it all again if I get a game over. Oh god. Why couldn't we have fought like that, man? Every time he tries to attack us, we just walk around him and kick him in the head.
You!
Shadow's ruthless!
With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
Except during the actual boss fight.
Give up! It all depends on me. Can't lose. Not when I'm so close.
After he got kicked in the back of the head there, he's like, can't lose. All depends on... Where am I?
Chaos control! Huh?
Oops, we broke the universe. Sorry, guys.
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world.
So, are they just gonna leave that there?
Help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
See, Shadow knows.
What are you talking about?
Is Silver the dumbest, or...
It seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from this terrible, terrible place. Radical Train, Silver, not my favorite ever, but they're just gonna hop into that thing that they accidentally created. Okay. Ooh. Got that CG going. Silver's, like, hairy neck scarf still looks really weird, though.
Magnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable.
I don't know what any of these words mean.
Too late. We've got to take shelter. Why so loud? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice?
Why is everybody else wearing, like, a hazmat suit except him? And the 6-year-old girl. Oh god. Oh god. Wait a minute. Is this that room that we were in, like, earlier in the game? Not earlier in the game, but when we got teleported to, like, the distant future or whatever? Yeah, this is the Duke, isn't it? Because this is the Duke's, like, lab.
Flame. It's Iblis.
And the Black Shadow is the original Mephiles.
Ugh.
Mephiles?
Mephiles, you are grody, dude. He's a literal puddle of stank. Ugh.
Then leave Iblis to me.
Is this?
Seal it with this.
He looks fine.
Hurry!
He looks like he just got, like, pushed over or something. Did he scrape his knee? He should be singed probably to death. But his bright white robe is perfectly fine. Maybe he didn't need a hazmat suit because his clothes were, like, fire retardant anyway. I don't know. I don't know technology. This is the future. I don't understand. So, we are following Mephiles in Aquatic Base, which is going to be interesting, because this was the level with all, like, the silver balls or whatever, right? And now we're Shadow and Silver, and we're probably going to have to control Silver, which I'm not a huge fan of so far. Maybe in his story we'll get to experience a little bit more of him, and I will feel better about it, but nah. It looks like their science was pretty advanced. That's a very eloquent way of putting it. Their science was really good. Yeah, it was so scientific, man. I don't even know how to describe it. Wait, why do you say their science was? Well, I guess we're in a laboratory and not, like, out in the real world. So that was going to render my statement that I was going to make completely moot. Let's go ahead and head through here, and I feel the general gist of this level already. We've got recolors of the same enemies. They place them right next to each other to show that they're exactly the same model, just a different color, which I guess makes sense, because, like, Iblis and Mephiles just got, like, created right now, and they're, like, part of the same whole, I guess? Wait, so the Duke was talking about Solaris right there, right? Assuming that's the Duke, which I'm pretty sure it's the Duke. But, what? How did you do that? They just, like, teleported through this metal. Okay. But, he was talking about Solaris. Solaris, why won't you hear my voice, or something? And then Mephiles and Iblis come out of it, so is Solaris, like, part Mephiles, part Iblis? Has that been told to me earlier in the game? I feel like it might have been, and I just haven't been paying enough attention. But you know what? Trying to teach me something, it's no use, man. My brain is still on that right now. And honestly, actually having power over the enemies that we're fighting right now is feeling pretty good at the moment. So, somebody told me in the comments section that if I go into, like, Chaos mode or whatever with Shadow, my Chaos Spear attack thing, I don't even know what it is, this thing actually does damage instead of just stunning the enemy, which seems to be a lie. So this guy just doesn't have a health bar, so I don't know if it was a lie or not. Can we do the thing? Nope, we can just stun it. Okay. Sure, why not? So, let's hop right up here and continue. Shadow's still in Chaos mode. Oh my god, is he gonna stay like that? Because our current bar is completely full, so I wonder if that's what the game's reading now, and he's just stuck like that. Shadow's like, don't mind me. Just a walking deity passing through. That is great! So, let's destroy us some enemies. How do I... Silver again? Ah, there we go. Gotta hit the square button to throw boxes instead of just the R1 button again. And yay! Target practice. That's gonna be his entire story, isn't it? See, Shadow's story so far has been focusing on fighting enemies. And Silver's story, because of the whole, like, hey, I can throw boxes gimmick, I'm sure is just gonna be, fighting enemies in a different way. And, God, the only slightly, like, decent gameplay so far has been, like, the Sonic segments where you're actually moving around and doing stuff. Not to say that the level design in those segments has been, you know, the greatest ever, but it's... Are you wearing a helmet, dude? This man is wearing a styrofoam bike helmet, so I can't hit him. There we go. Or maybe his health bar just wasn't showing. I don't know what's going on in this episode. Can we can't make it up there. Can't jump quite high enough. Can we jump off something? I guess we'd have to take, like, a box over here, but honestly, I don't care enough about those 10 rings to get up there. To bother getting up there, rather. Now, time to destroy the entire world, and, at least in Silver Story, maybe there will be some more, like, interesting projectiles or something, like big bombs or something that we can throw. But I feel like they would have been introduced already. And I guess instead of actual big bombs, the game's probably just going to have those bomb crates or whatever. You know, the ones that have been everywhere in everybody's story and wouldn't be anything new at this point. Yeah. So let's just chuck the box at that guy. Dang it, Shadow's not in Chaos mode anymore. How are we ever going to survive, man? I suppose through the power of unfair telekinesis. Oh, Shadow's dead. Bye, everybody. That's the end of his story. God, it's hilarious how dumb the followers are in this game. They're like, oh, it's an open pit. This is exactly what I've been waiting for my whole life. And they fall into it and die and are never heard from ever, ever, ever again. They're written out of Sonic franchise canon. Let's... It's kind of hard to get a good angle to, you know, destroy the world on. I can just pick you up out of the air? Okay. I'll take it, why not? Now let's hover over here real quick. These guys are going to throw stuff. Or maybe not. Oh, I can't pick him up out of the air? I guess that other one was stunned and I just didn't notice or something? Get out of here, man. Oh man, that was kind of cool, actually. I threw that box and it bounced off like 2 or 3 of their heads. That's like... Now that's a satisfying feeling. Hit multiple enemies at once. You know what a more satisfying feeling is? When you're playing dodgeball in like grade school or middle school or even high school or something, and you throw that ball, and it hits 2 people. You know, that is...
Let's split up and chase our own targets.
Aren't we both following Mephiles? Or maybe not. Maybe, I think, is Shadow following Mephiles and Silver following Iblis? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. But, hitting 2 people at the same time with 1 ball in dodgeball, oh my god, there is nothing in the world that feels better than that, aside from getting a checkpoint, so that you know you're not going to have to repeat the whole level if you accidentally die here or there. I want that silver medal. There's silver balls everywhere. Why can't I get the medal? Did I get it? No, I didn't. Dang it! It's floating right there, man. It's taunting me. It's tempting me, and I'm never, ever, ever going to feel right with myself again that silver medal is floating there in the air. And, hey, guess what, guys? Another enemy gauntlet. Oh, yay. Oh, jeez. Oh, golly willikers. Have I wanted one of these for such a long time. Now, it's not really an enemy gauntlet, I guess. It's just a bunch of enemies. If it were an enemy gauntlet, there might be interesting, like, positioning among them. In Sonic Heroes, for example. Oh my god, the slowdown. This is like a cluster. What is this? There were like 30 worms just chilling in the exact same space. They're like, hey, you got enough room in your hole for me to come visit? Okay, that did not. That did not come out how I wanted it to. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just stop talking about that before I end up sounding like a complete weirdo, but... Well, I mean, it's too late for that. Regardless, though, I was talking about enemy gauntlets. In, like Sonic Heroes, Robot Carnival, and what was the other one? Robot Storm or whatever? There were some interesting enemies in there that you usually didn't see, like those airplanes that circled around the platform and that flew across them, flew across it once in a while. But in these enemy gauntlets, it's not really gauntlets because it's not like a boss fight, and usually it's only like a set or 2 of enemies. You just have like the really, really basic stuff. We've got Iblis and Mephiles monsters, and we've got like the 3 different robots that there are in this game. Was I already here earlier? Oh god. Why is there a motorcycle inside of a laboratory? What sense? Oh my god, these must have been some stylish freaking scientists, though, for real. Yeah, there probably is a switch somewhere in the world at this moment. I agree with you, Shadow. Getting a little too deep for me, man. And we've reached a loading screen. We're still following Mephiles, and I'm so sad that we couldn't bring our motorcycle, man. It's a science motorcycle. Oh god. So... let's, wait. Triple square? Can I do more than 1 kick in a combo? Hold on. I'm gonna have to try that in about 10 years when this loading screen finishes up. See, all you gotta do is complain about it, and then it... Oh no, I can't do more than 1. Why did it say square 3 times? Oh, the game is aware of how unresponsive the controls are sometimes. So it's like, hit square like 3 or 4 times just to make sure you actually did it. Did you see that guy? He was like stuck on that box. He was like, I want up. Acting like a dog or something. That's hilarious. These guys do kind of resemble dogs, so sure, maybe that's actually what they were going for. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's up on that motorcycle. I am too manly to be contained right now. I am the manliest hedgehog in the hood, yo. I don't care about Silver's chest hair, bruh. I don't need chest hair to be manly. I need bullets, I need motorcycles, I need tiny little gems that are flying into me, and I guess that's what fills up our chaos meter? I don't know. But I got my motorcycle, I got my guns, I got my money, that's all I need. And we're gonna get rid of every last one. And we got rid of every last one, but then 30 more spawned. This is just... why? And why? Oh my god, okay. If they're gonna make a room all about killing enemies, that's one thing. But why do they have to throw 800 million of these stupid silver ball things in here so that when you're homing attacking something, you can't hit it no matter what you try to do? Your homing attack Can... Oh, I guess they can't walk on this silver stuff. Okay. Poisonous to enemies. Poisonous to evil things, I guess. But, like, you try to homing attack an enemy, and nope, you're just gonna hit this silver ball. I hope you really like balls, because that's what you're getting today, kids. Why would you do that? God, that looks disgusting. Ugh. I'm sorry. Why must you have your giant gaping freaking mouth right in the camera, bro? The guy is not very shy. And where is he now? Oh, he's right underneath me. And there was no signal of how to, like, tell where he was. But I'm not letting down my guard. Don't worry. We're just going to have to destroy, like, 100,000 more guys, probably. Oh, yep, there's another worm. It looks like the Mephiles monsters are supposed to be more difficult than the Iblis monsters. Or at least have more health. Because that's this game's, like, notion of difficulty. Well, part of this game's notion of difficulty. I mean, the other part is throw more enemies at him, and that's probably harder, right? There's no strength in numbers. There really isn't, you know? Because, like I just said, this game thinks that throwing 100 enemies at you is difficult. It's not difficult, though. As much fun as I may have made of Shadow making that statement, like an episode or two ago, he's got a point. I mean... He's a pretty good game critic himself. Good on you, Shadow. You and your well-educated opinions. I do not want to deal with this. Let's just go ahead and destroy the world right now. Now, don't I, like, teleport instantly to enemies or something? No, I don't. I thought I did. Didn't I do that in a previous episode? I don't remember exactly. I don't know. Oh, yes, there's the goal ring. Alright. That does it. Forget what I was saying about teleporting. Shadow, you are looking sunburnt, man. Bring some sunscreen with you next time, bruh. And there we go. We got a B rank. B for... Banana... Melon. I tried to words right there, but I couldn't words. We cleared the act mission, the mission act, whatever the heck. I'm gonna go ahead and save, because I'm feeling cheeky, and I'm feeling... as if we're not going to have to reset our data or anything. So there we go, completed the save. And can somebody get a mop? Clean up on aisle 6.
Chaos control!
What? Stop.
How do you speak? You are sludge.
Who are you?
That's the thing that Rouge had.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow. Your face. Your form. I will remember. Your death. Certain. You will die.
Kind of creeping me out, Mephiles. Talking about Shadow's face and form, like he's your type or something. Nah. That's enough of that. So now we've got a very smelly rod, as opposed to a clean and kind of crisp-looking rod. Ew. That black smoky stank, man, that is gross. Shadow's like, what do I do now? He just walks off. He's like, I guess I'll go get a burger or something. I don't know.
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done.
They sound like they've just, like, murdered an entire population or something. The deed is done. Mr. Krabs. I guess Elise, when puberty hit her, she got more orange than anything. She's looking pretty normal here.
You're going to leave it behind?
Yes. I already know what becomes of it in the future.
I mean, I guess that's a good point, but he's gonna leave it next to, like, a 6-year-old girl. She's gonna be like, ooh, it's a toy, let's play, and, like, try to play baseball with it and break it, and Mephiles runs out, he's like... Time to destroy the world. Thank you. What a good idea. Now that seems like kind of a cruel way to do that to her, right? Because wasn't the Duke her, like, grandfather or father or something? And I'm pretty sure he just died in that explosion. I'm pretty sure we just witnessed a man die. And they're just gonna leave her to wake up, look over at the destroyed lab, and find her friggin' grandfather's corpse. It's a little bit harsh.
So, where's the kid? What did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access GUN's database. Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was made from.
Don't even answer her, man.
Sure. But you haven't answered my question yet.
Yeah, so
I
rude.
found the means to seal Mephiles.
Also, they had giant cell phones back then. You wouldn't believe it. Look at my gnarly haircut. He's got like a 90s trim going on. Anyway, that, I believe, is going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Blind. I really hope you guys all enjoyed. That was a stressful and stress-relieving episode for me all at once. And in the next episode, we're going to return to Soliana to collect information on the Scepter of Darkness, apparently. So, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like on the video down below if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. Thank you all so much for watching.
Respond. The location of the Scepter of Darkness is unknown, but there is an archaeologist who's researching it. If you find the archaeologist, you might get more information.
As I'm rudely interrupted by generic gun employee, thank you all so very much once again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.